Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you how to add some fringe to your top. So this is a top that I don't want to throw away. It's kind of old, and as you can tell, it has like holes right here. So yeah, but nevertheless we're going to just make the fringe and we don't have to worry about that. If you have the same thing but more damage on the bottom, where like a fringe would not look so good, then you might want to just trim it a little bit and go with the process. So what you'll need is some scissors, fabric scissors, but I have a rotary cutter, so I'm going to go with a rotary cutter instead. I'm sorry, not a rotary cutter. Yeah, rotary cutter. And the rotary cutter cutting board. So this is what you'll need. You can get this at a hobby shop, Hobby Lobby if you have one, a Michael's if you do. I have a hobby shop near my home, so that is where I got this one. Pretty inexpensive as well. And I got this rotary cutter there also. You can get these also at a craft store. Alright, so yeah, if you're going to use a rotary cutter, please make sure you cut it on something like this that is meant to be cut on, because you don't want to damage your bed. If you're cutting on your bed, you don't want to damage your floors, anything like that. Alright, so I'm just going to use this one. And sorry that the camera is a little shaky. I'll try to do my best without shaking the camera as much. So I'm just going to press this button right here and then do this. And make sure you're careful. If you're underage, like, don't use anything like this. Or if you're afraid of cutting yourself, don't use anything like that. Ask somebody else. Ask somebody else to do it for you. So I'm going to start off, since this on the edges, it originally sticks out like that, just like on this side. So I'm just going to leave these edges alone, and I'll just start off with just cutting them. I'll do a little bit thick, so if you're going to do this one, make sure it's a little thick. Make sure that you do it the size you want. I'm going to do like thick fringes and long ones as well. So let's get started. I'll try to do this with one hand. I really will try. So you can determine how far up you want to go. So I'm just going the same. So as you can tell, these are long. It's going to be a very long one. I don't really care how uneven the fringes are, as long as they're not too thick, too wide, or too thin. I want to make sure I keep them at the same width, but the length doesn't really matter for me because of the way this shirt is. This top is not, this is very flowy, this is not fitted, so I'm not really worried about it. But if it were a t-shirt, I will definitely be very careful with it. So there we go. We're just doing this. So make sure you add the pressure to the cutting board. And I noticed I went a little thin, so I'm just going to keep worrying about how I'm going right here. It's not perfect for me. I've done another one. It was a t-shirt and it came out perfect. Close to perfect, so don't worry about that. This is just the flowy top. I'm not so worried about it. And if it doesn't turn out the way you wanted to make it, then you can definitely just cut it in an even way like that, and then you can just do it into a crop top. But I'm very interested in seeing how this one turns out. So basically you just do the same process till you're done, in which I'm almost done right here. Again, it doesn't have to be as perfect, but if you are so worried that it has to be perfect, I'm going to go back and probably just cut a little bit upwards like that. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm going to go maybe to this one right here, and I'm going to probably cut a little bit higher, like so. And then moving on, I'll try to speed this up. So I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit. You guys get the idea, and I'll just show you the end, the finished process. I will model this shirt later on to give you an idea what it looked like. Okay, and we're almost done. I guess that's about as much as this is wide as. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And notice that I didn't divide it. It's front and back the same, so it kind of evens it out. So yeah, this video is going for like about 5 minutes. So this one's already here, like as you can tell, this one already has like a, not a v-neck, but kind of like a rounded, almost to a v-neck. So I don't have to worry about cutting this one. So I'll try to hold it up so you guys can see it. So this is what it looks like. The fringes in the bottom, you can tell, and on the back side, this is what they look like. So they're pretty even, as you can tell. Sorry I can't hold up the camera, but I'll try to hold it up. So yeah, pretty much the fringes are there, and they just look so cute. And they'll look so cute with those right there. This will look so cute, I bet. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.